Okay, so that video that I created was a surprising one that came about because it was inspired after I created this series of this shipwreck. It's what when the episodes start coming up here in the chapters down the pike here, as I'm starting to go deep into the experience itself. On 2/2 of 2018, that's when I recorded this shipwreck series, and I'm going into my old archives, and I thought the journey was over, and I was kind of putting a period to it and wrapping it up and reconciling its message and its purpose, and just gratitude for having made it through, so to speak. And I was kind of figuring that the art project, this is American Godzilla here. This is one of the amazing pieces that got created during the journey, as you have seen in this video that I just created or shared with you here, because I was surprised that I even made that video, because as I wanted to have done that. That was my intention originally, to document the art, but it had its message was inspired because of the shipwreck, and I didn't expect it to come out the way it did. So that video is kind of magical. It really is. It's alchemy in motion. It became my guided art expression itself. It was my own little masterpiece that I created unbeknownst to my intention or capability, and I didn't edit it. It just got created on a slideshow program from a photo program. So the timings of the shots, the way they were created, and the message and the core essence of its design was beyond me. Okay, when I created it, and it's obviously, I'm hoping you may have surmised that it's your own soul calling to itself. It's that core essence of energy that I was referring to in the beginning episode of that calling. That's your own true essence, or God essence, however you want to call it, spirit, source, the core, calling you and welcoming you back home, and reminding you that if you find the way back there, that it'll always be there for you. Just not to forget it, And so that's what that song was about. And I just wanted to just explain a little bit on that video that it's definitely one that I encourage and welcome you to watch over and over again, because it has a beautiful central message that I hope and pray that can resonate with everyone and anyone who is on a journey of self-discovery, and to help inspire you that no matter the trials and tribulations and the tough journey that we traverse, getting through our emotions in our daily lives, that if we really, really take the time to detach and internalize, as one of my favorite sayings is, and actually find a way in that silent contemplation, which is a really amazing gift, and one of our greatest honorings we can give ourselves is to find that silent contemplation time, and go into it beyond your emotions, and beyond your personal experiences, beyond your person, beyond other people that are around you doing to you what they are doing. Your own truth and your own needs, your own value and your own worthiness and your own treasure is there for you, and it's just realizing it, remembering it, reconnecting to it. And like I said, you're at the heart core of it all, and so that's what that song represented, and it came about after I completed this series, when I first had recorded the oracle messages that are coming up, and the messages I didn't expect. I said the art will guide me as to what it wants to do, but right now I'm putting it to rest. The artist was not part of the project with me at this point at all, and that was the hard part that I had to reconcile, is that my partner, who had co-created this journey with me on assignment had gone off into into another dimension, back into the matrix, if you will. And he made it up on shore, and I was still floating out in the waters, because the life at that time only, rescued one of us, and so to speak. So, but we found a different way of finding our way back to the source origin of our truth, and this journey of this art that seemed to be propelling us and guiding us. And I hope that you can, this isn't a trivialization or a mockery of just some random art that just got created. We both felt that it was a gift to the world and to to all of you, our love kin, our fellow shipmates, this awesome mothership of Mother Earth. And if you can, feel the energy and the experience, and if you want to watch the video again and take your time with it, I unfortunately, I'm sorry, now I have the titles are kind of fast through it, but watch it as many times as you can, because it is a living gift, it's energy in motion, and it moves through time and through your own journey and beyond just entertainment value. It's not really meant for entertainment value. It's meant for inner attainment, inner containment, and to process it within your own soul, and find your own way back home, to your own heart core, and whatever it may resonate with you. I hope it would, so that it'll help remind you that there's always some energy of your own true essence that's so powerful, and in your own vulnerability and your own availability and acceptance and awareness. And do not forget, that truth that's fundamental at the core of you, that then you'll never be alone, and you'll never feel, even when, life seems to have abandoned you around you and left you for dead, or left you shipwrecked, on the island of yourself and cast away, right? Just to fend for yourself, that it's amazing how resilient and powerful we each are when we're faced with just being by ourselves, and find the joy in that, and find the treasure, and the blessing and the utter gift, when you're, that's what this journey was, because I had to face a lot of the experience by myself, and everybody does. We really have to, understand that this is an internal solo journey, to find your way back to your own home, your own heart center of, your magnificent essence. That's what home stands for on Mother Earth, or heaven on Mother Earth too. This is, we make heaven what it is. And we're, we are at the helm of that ship, and we are the captains of our own ships. And it's just, there's a fuel within, that powers the ship, and that's this core energy that I'm referring to, is this ether, this unconditional love, and caritas is what it means in Latin. And so I just wanted to really reinforce and give you this added support, because I can never support and love you enough, and honor you, and let you, hopefully let you know, if you feel it, that, you are not alone. And there are many of us out here now, myself, the artist, and so many other beautiful souls that are coming to this truth of who they are, and the self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-care, self-mastery, all these beautiful words that are popping up more and more common these days, life isn't really out there to harm you. It's not out there to bring you down. It's not there to knock you on the ground and shipwreck you and leave you for dead. It's meant to let you know that things are what they are because of maybe what they're not, so this is the experience, and of a lifetime. So enjoy the rest of the songs coming up, and the rest of the episodes, as I feature the journey, and welcome you to get back, with any commentary that you wish, or contact me directly. I welcome your insights and your questions, and any support that you may need of me. That's what I'm here for. So peace out, and I'll see you on the other side of the song. Enjoy. Bye.